position. Oh, we're going old school. I love it, actually.
Yeah, oh, what a throwback.
This is awesome.
And we have the Azir and the Skarner for Gen.G. It is a composition that's quite heavy in AP damage. It's only the Corki who's AD here, though, so we'll see if that influences, because the picks that we often see into Rumble, like Galio and Aurora, are AP, and that might make your damage profile a little bit too AP heavy.
They care, though.
But it looks like they're still happy to go with the Aurora, so yeah, Gen.G, you know, very AP heavy damage profile, and that's the thing that's a little bit concerning, because, you know, if you target this Corki and you're able to take him out of the fight,
if Whippo can clear out this wave and get a quick recall.
I'm looking at the minimap, and Inspired is in the vicinity, so, you know, no real position for Canyon. Yeah, just get spotted. No real way for Canyon to get in there to go for a dive, but Whippo is having a rough time right now, and Canyon does just go for drive-by through mid.
He doesn't care. Seismic Shot's going to catch him. Quad, though, doing some damage. Inspired, maybe now it matters. That
those cooldowns, yeah, so they might look for it now.
Well, Keen, I might have to weird out. He gets the wave clear, but he's chunked down. Nice from Busio. A tangle bar for an instant first blood.
Yeah, now looking for Whippo on the bot side.
The response is if Whippo dies, he does not have TP. The wave not as thick as top, but it's still there with a cannon minion. Canyon wants to drive in. Ishtal's embrace will not be warm. It'll be fearsome, and eventually Whippo feels that the full throttle as Duro perfectly tanks up.
Challenge Canyon, but Canyon's able to get the red get out, so no real cost to it. Now the Whippo, no flash, he's probably just dead.
Worlds, you're right, no escape path, and as he walks between, he's slowed to bugger it. Canyon doing a drive-by, but this time he drives in. Whippo burning down, close, but Keen will auto. Canyon takes a kill anyway. From the red. Oi, Chobi. Just to be careful, there's a big wave coming out. Inspire just gets over the wall. They want to turn this into a dive.
It's just two of them for now. Chobi could clear the wave, maybe?
Teleport to defend. True Shot Barrage does damage. He ulties, flash away from Whippo. Tempered Fate interrupts midway, and it is indeed, because Keen is sitting there waiting. The equalizer, not enough. Chobi at full stacks as well. Under turret, Busio is going to get his pop, but where's the damage? He thought he could take Chobi down with him, but he just runs in to die.
So well played there by Gen.G. The TP in to support. Looking for more, though.
Another one. Quad against the wall. He'll be impaled. Skewered. And Ruler sets out the Gatling gun for his second kill. Gen.G are walking away with it.
Saves Chobi, buys time, and the overcommit under tower cost them so...
Yoink!
Minimap more moving over. Oh,
wait, we're doing it again. Yeah, Whippo just burned his flash in the last play, so this 2v1 is unmanageable. Another kill over to Keen. Let's find out. Canyon's just going to take it, but opportunity. They start getting control in this top side. Jungle, Duro, face checking as well. Maybe an opportunity. Up with the Tangle Barbs, up with the Blossom, down with the Tempered Fate. Redemption does nothing in the end, but Duro cannot magical journey out. Busio unfortunately gets the kill.
Translate that into a top lane tower.
Masu, hang on.
Some damage. Mid and top lane for Gen.G. They're looking now, though. TP flank coming in.
It is a big one, but the magical journey gets Canyon out. Keen is zoning out. That teleport not seen until Quad finally has his target onto Keen. Impale won't help out at all. The Between Worlds, no shutdown, or rather no kill. That doesn't come without one. Marginally less. Good sidestep from Whippo away from the Cosmic Binding, and the slow won't be enough because Gen.G don't have any damage alongside. Chovi's on the way in, but FlyQuest Tempered Fate. Whippo, hang on a minute, stuck around a little bit too long as Canyon gets over and drives him right into Chovi. In a 1 versus 3, Whippo just cannot burn quick enough.
Yeah, just a good ult from Duro there. Knows there's no flash on the Rumble. And then see Inspire trying to stop the Skarner, but a bit later. Now Chovi in trouble.
He went for the push, but he's on to Quad. Now waiting. The flash. The ulti doesn't connect. Chovi out of range as he goes golden. The rest of Gen.G coming in, but Quad almost times it right. Keen came in to save the day as Inspired is now left without a solo laner. He'll be taken down on top of it as well. Just wait for Keen to get his auto, his Q. He'll range it out for the double wall in the mid lane. Gen.G like, yo, let's fight somewhere else.
Gen.G winning everywhere on the map. Ruler looking for more.
It is Busio. He gets healed up. The real Nico's health bar at half HP. Masu jumps in. Ruler. Valkyrie's in. Onto Busio. Auto attacks and the barrier difference. Comes in clutch. Masu runs into melee. Gets the kill. It's messy, but FlyQuest are sending out Hail Marys everywhere. Oh my god. It's probably much worse for the audience. Thank you guys for sitting through it. Keen, though, finds an ulti, and we're fighting once again. Quad, though, caught between a wall. Tempered Fate. Mega long range on the Masu. And while they get the kill onto Quad, it's up to the next one. Masu slowed down with the Cosmic Binding. Gen.G won't find number 2.
Wait, they're looking now for... He has Zhonya's. I don't think this is going to work.
Well, with Massive, maybe Chovy all in on Debussio. The ulti pop blossoms away. That's great, but Chovy now caught in the equalizer. He'll go golden with Ruler coming up to the support. Redemption not in time. The setup there from Inspired as well. Already one shot down, looking for another with a magical journey. Whippo doesn't chase up. Scared indeed, but now Quad with his ulti will show him up. With one kill again following up. FlyQuest are punishing Gen.G for their overstay in enemy jungle. They've done this once before. They're going to do it again. A double over to Quad, and here's Canyon finally, but a seismic shove away. Keen now coming in. Let's between worlds.
Send it.
That's what I'm looking for Keen. Between worlds to walk on in. Quad with really good zone control right now, but Canyon can drive through the wall. He's coming a little bit early. The Ishtal's impact will find a target, and with the ulti as well, lockdown is Quad. He'll be the first to go, but Gen.G is still getting burnt down. They got the Atacon, that's what they came for, and they're going to exit with a kill. Onto Canyon, he goes crispy Scorpion, and Keen now so low he can't re-engage. FlyQuest are moving in right now. Whippo feels like the best chance, so they've got no vision in this tri-rush, and Whippo can get set up. Teleport to start us off. Another heli. I wish I could stop saying that as Canyon goes through. Magical Journey now taken. Baron, rather Dragon, started off quite quick. Inspired comes from a flank. He's the one who has to seal it out. The Weaver's Wall layered well as well. And then finding a pick onto Chovy though. Duro saves his life. The Pop Blossom sent away. Driven nice, but Chovy's dead in the end anyway. Gen.G are getting burnt down as Massive Arcane shifts in, and Keen will ulti, but eventually FlyQuest get on top of the Dragon, take it away, survive with 4. An even trade for the team behind.
0 damage dealt by Chovy. It's not often you see that.
No, not on an Azir. I feel like against FlyQuest, it has a similar feeling to it, but the game's not done yet. Canyon looking for a pick onto Busio. Impale is there, chilling Smite, and Busio. Protobelt's out of the way, cycling shove. What a punish. Canyon goes golden, but I think that may have secured his Warren. Inspired with a perfect vault breaker, and guess Canyon is no maker. Forward goes Masu. Arcane shift, but Inspired does it again with the Weaver's Wall. Chovy's going to ult him back. Inspired will get caught. Chovy may have saved the play, but Pop Blossom, it's a 3-man. Busting again. Whippo burning down. He's exhausted though. Slowed down. Ruler spaces. Flushes. What the? Quadra kill for Ruler. Quad left standing. Who has the confidence in any fight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're not done yet. Gold is just about even. Soul point comes up again for Gen.G in a minute 30.
And also just Busio, like using the Rocket Bell to dodge the ult, you have the flash to make that play.
Yeah. I think from Duro's ulti. The ulti eventually hurts Chovy in the end anyway. Whippo now, however, is caught out, and we go back to what has been a weakness this game for FlyQuest, is that Whippo has been targeted again and again and again. True Shot Barrage does a little whittling damage, but Ruler is the problem still, close enough to full HP as Keen is zoning off. For FlyQuest, stealing this would be a heroic effort, but a magical journey, or rather cosmic binding zones out. There's the journey from Duro to zone out. Inspired will no longer have a chance, and the Baron goes into Gen.G's pants.
Another problem is we actually got some good poke from Gen.G. Oh no.
This is Duro ulti again. It's beautiful, isn't it? Quad impaled. A good seismic shove. Lucky to be alive for now, but Ruler ranges him to oblivion. Whippo's now come back alive. He's teleported in. Busio trying to turn it around. Equalizer not bad, but Canyon's taking all the damage. The re-ulti from Inspire, but even though it's a great Pop Blossom, Gen.G are healthy enough in their damage dealers. Ain't dying anytime soon. Game 1 has been hard work for this Korean squad, but in the end, their strengths lead them into success.
Now with the Baron in pocket, they might just look to try and push. There's only 2 members alive. Whippo isn't going to last much longer.
Phosphorus Bomb, I don't know what it is. Ruler's tanking it up. Keen just ultis in the end.
Demolished on the back of this push.
Keen ulti doesn't hit anyone. That's something for FlyQuest, but he's got his quad get popped. Imagine if the ult did hit. This Canyon's going to help take down the inhibitor.
They don't have much time left.
Look at Chovy. The auto attack's only onto a clone for now. Inspired chunked out a little bit as well. Double minion wave coming in. One Nexus turret. Massive is just standing there taking it from Chovy. Equalizer, a defensive maneuver. Quad gets seismic shove back, yes, but it's on to Canyon. The tank effective, but no one else. Flash away from Ruler, from Busio to get the Pop Blossom, but it matters not. Gen.G got tested, made some mistakes, but in the end, their hands did the talking. Game 1 succeeds, but boy was it tough.